Alrighty. Hello everyone, welcome to episode 55 of Strings and More. We are your lovely hosts. I am Jaymie, this is Shanna, and we are coming at you today from Pachagaway, New York.
For real.
Pachagaway. Pachagaway.
Patchtown.
Patchtown.
Yes. Lambstrings. I am the owner and dyer of Lambstrings Yarn. And Jaymie is the owner and bag sewer of LeslieJeanKnits.
Yep.
Sort of, right now.
Yeah, it's on hiatus.
On
hiatus.
hiatus.
It's all up. What's in there is in there. Yeah.
This is our awesome podcast about knitting and spinning and products and yarn. All the yarn. It's been only a week since we've podcasted, and we still have like new things to show you because we can't stop with
buying the yarns.
all the yarn.
We didn't just go to Rhinebeck.
No. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. So, right. Thanks for joining us. If it's your first time, then welcome. We hope that you enjoy our podcast today. And if you're a returning viewer, then thanks for coming back. A bunch. Thanks. We love you guys.
We do.
And we're happy that you want to spend time with us. I can't believe you want to spend time with us, but we're very happy you want to spend time with us. So, if you'd like, you can find us on social media. You can find me as Lambstrings on Ravelry and Lambstrings Yarn on all the other social media platforms. You can also find my hand-dyed yarns at lambstringsyarn.com. And go there. Because this stuff is good. This stuff is good.
It is, though.
You can find Jaymie on the interwebs sometimes.
You can find me on Ravelry as JaymieM and Instagram as LeslieJeanKnits. I don't think I've been on Ravelry in a while. It's bad. I need to update it, like, a lot.
That's alright. I'm like a few projects behind, and then I think I put something on there recently because you can do it from Instagram now. Mm-hmm. Like there's an option to upload photos from Instagram. Mm-hmm. So, because I'm an Instagram freak, right? Mm-hmm. If you'd like to get in touch with me, probably one of the best ways to do it is through Instagram.
Yeah, same
It's
here.
like it's like our main media platform. Yeah. But now Ravelry has, you have the ability to upload photos from your Instagram feed. Mm-hmm. So I've been putting stuff on there, like when I have pictures. Yeah. Which I never did before.
I've been using that lovely little option.
Yeah. So, and we also have a Ravelry group on Ravelry called Strings and More.
We usually forget about it, but we usually have it.
do. But since we're talking about Ravelry, I thought that we would throw it in there.
Yeah. It's where you can enter, like, any knit-alongs we have, and we have, like, Ask Us Anything thread, which we do have a question.
We do have a question.
We mentioned it last week, and we didn't do it.
Right.
But we're kind of going through our Rhinebeck haul. This is more of a regular episode.
Yeah, this is our regs.
We've got to do that.
Even with more acquisitions. More acquisitions! We are on our way to living in a cardboard box on the street.
It's full of yarns. We spend our money on.
It's our fiber diet. It's nutritious.
It's so nutritious.
And we're both drinking tea, non-nutrient tea with tons of sugar.
I've got no sugar in mine.
I've got like 4 teaspoons of sugar in mine. I'm going to be homeless and toothless and moneyless.
Yeah, when Ron and I make tea together, he's always like with the sugar.
That's what I do.
He's like, you don't really know what sugar in yours?
And that's so funny, because I feel like every time I come here, I'm refilling your sugar thing because I'm like, I use so much sugar at her house.
Ron uses the sugar too in the tea.
So that's good. I'm doing something good. Refilling your sugar for you. So anyway, usually we do administrative stuff at the end, but I think that we should jump right into our mid-along, our 2017 mid-along, in case people don't want to stay for the whole thing, even though I think you should, because we're effing cool. Mm-hmm. We're the coolest. We're the coolest.
The coolest. What is this?
So...
Oh, that goes with that. Okay.
If you have been with us, you know that we had a mid-along going on, our Strings and More mid-along 2017. This is our second annual mid-along that we've done. And I'm proud to say that this year we had a lot more entries than we did last year. So it started October 1st. You had 1 month to make any pair of mitts you wanted. Knit, crochet, easy, hard, cable, whatever, you name it, the list goes on and on. And we ended it this morning. No, we ended it today at like noon.
Yeah.
November 4th at noon. I don't think that we closed it though, so we have to do that.
No.
We did pick a winner though.
We did pick a winner. I'm gonna go close it.
Yeah, yeah. So, so thank you guys for entering the middle long. We had so much fun looking at everybody's finished objects, and I saw a few people that had a few finished objects. So, yay! Congratulations, you guys! You made all the mitts. Jaymie and I made our mitts, so we have FOs.
We do.
Jaymie's got to close that thread because we are not like on point today. We're not.
As you can see, we are very professional.
Oh, so not professional, so I don't know, whatever. It shouldn't be too professional. I want you guys to feel like you're hanging out with friends.
I locked it.
I locked it.
You can no longer enter it. No, you can only look.
And you should look, because there's mitts in there that I was like, oh, maybe I'll make these.
Yeah, they were
I've got
nice.
like 500 pairs of mitts that I want to make. It's not enough.
Okay.
It's not enough.
What did you just do?
I don't know. It don't
I think it was your T, little T, tag, whatever you want to call it, sure.
So, Jaymie, you finished your mitts like last week. You showed them.
Did.
And we didn't even call it an FO.
Yeah, I know. Why?
I don't know. I don't know. We were just like, these are Jaymie's mitts.
I finished them.
Yay! I love them.
Yeah, I obviously didn't make sure I started at the same spot, so
It's totally cool.
they're a little different spots, but I really don't care.
They're like perfectly like off from one another. Actually. Well, a little. I think they look good. I don't care that they're not exactly the same.
It's gonna be like this.
They're like you were saying you like your mitts a little looser too, and they are.
Yeah, they're a
So,
little loose.
Yeah.
They're not skin tight. So these are the color black mitts by Purl Soho. Right?
Yeah.
Purl Soho. I use nomadic yarns. I think is this what sock is this? Where are you, babe?
Twisty Sock.
Twisty Sock.
Yeah.
Thank you. It is the Serious colorway, and I have a lot left.
And that just knits up so nice. What are you gonna do with the rest of it?
I don't know. Maybe I could do shorty socks. Do you think there's enough?
I wonder if you could do a Sockhead hat with that much.
I don't know.
Or if you could do the brim like black and then Sockhead hat
Yeah.
or something. I wonder
Or even
how
just
that
do
would.
a shorter brim, like not do
Yeah.
the 4 inches.
I wonder how that would knit up on a larger
Yeah,
scale.
weren't we talking about this
Yes,
last week?
we were. We were.
I'll have to try it out.
Mm-hmm.
Have a hat that matches.
I like those. And it's great, you know. I mean, Jaymie uses
Look at it.
Jaymie used the color block pattern, even though she didn't have to color block anything. She just knit them straight,
I just knit them straight.
and they color block themselves. I finished my mitts too.
Yay!
Doopy doo. I knit Carbon Fingerless mitts by me, and I knit them in Lambstrings yarn in the Lunar sock base, which has a little bit of sparkle to it, but I always have problems, like in our lighting, showing the sparkle. You can't, it's tough, whatever. So this is the orbital colorway, and then the contrasting cuffs are the Glow Getter colorway. And I'm kind of like really digging them. I think I'm going to wear these this year. I think I wore my Carbon Fingerless mitts when I first made them, when I was writing the pattern, and I wore them all the time. And I think I'll be wearing these too. And look, it matches Jaymie's bag.
Yay!
So yeah, done and done. Done and done. So excited. Yes. It's nice to, I feel like I haven't knit anything small in such a long time. So it was nice to have them like done instantly. You know?
Mm.
Like it was good.
Quick knits.
So if you guys are still interested in knitting mittens, you can still hang out over in our chatter thread. We're going to keep that open for a little while. We usually do. And you can go see what other people were planning on making or what other people made and get some ideas because it's mitt season, whether we like it or not.
And it's getting colder, finally.
Cha! We're setting, what are we doing with the clocks? Pushing, setting, turning.
They're going back?
We're turning. The
Or-
clock's back tonight.
They're back, right? I don't know. It
I
just
think
happens
tonight.
on my phone, and I'm like, oh, that's what time it is now. Okay, it is.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I think it'll be tonight. I don't know.
It's tonight, yeah.
Anyway, we have a winner for this shindig
We do.
that we had. So, shall we? We did do a random number generator, and I still have it up so that there is proof.
It was number 5.
Yes, it was.
Number 5 one.
Yes, in our FO thread. We went to our FO thread, and we did random number generator. Number 5, you are the winner. But we don't have your first name. We were stalking you on Ravelry. We don't have your first name. But your Ravelry handle is smwilcox2. Right there. So if you're watching, contact us or give us a little message under here or send Jaymie or I a message on Ravelry and you can claim your prize because we need your information. So congratulations, SM Wilcox, first name unknown.
First name unknown.
Yeah. You are the proud owner of this awesome bag that I'm super jealous that you have. Yeah. And I did dye some yarn. I know, I love this. I did dye
It's
some
by
yarn.
Tasia, if anyone wants to go check out her bags.
I'm forgetting all this information.
It's okay. I
I'm
usually
like this.
forget it. You can switch a little.
This awesome, small yarn bag.
Perfect
One
for
project.
socks or mitts or a little hat.
Anything? Yeah. So you're going to get this. And I did dye some yarn to go with it. I got a little carried away and I started to make it my own thing. But this is your new prize. Yeah. I added some of the like light colors and then I kept adding light colors because I was like, ooh, I like the way this looks. But yeah. So
It's not exactly like the bag, but
yeah,
Shanna,
but it's amazing, right? I'm going to keep making
it's
this.
a Shanna masterpiece.
I was like, whatever. I want to do what I want to do. I want all the purple. So there is, but I put some of the purple in there and I was like, more purple. So I hope you like it. So give us your information and that will be heading to you ASAP. Do it quick because I'm going to keep this.
I kind of want to keep it too.
What the heck, man? We got to call. Maybe we should just
And pink is
contact her.
totally not my color.
I know.
like that.
I
And
think-
like the bag.
Oh, you mean the yarn.
I mean,
Jaymie wants
and
the yarn.
bag.
That's okay. I'm going to make this again because I love it. I love
haven't
it.
gotten your what is it? Sugar skulls?
Sugar skulls.
That's that pink crazy
Yeah.
one, right? Oh, I kind of really like that
This
one
would
as
look
well.
so good with Sugar Skull and then with
Oh,
the
it
little
probably
Miss
would.
Macabre that I made. Oh my god, it would be a really cool fade. I'm channeling Lauren. Lauren, are you watching? I feel like, we get into that and we're like, oh my god, this and this and this. So congratulations. Thanks for playing. We are going to do it again next year, so start looking at mitts, you guys. Because big decisions. Big decisions. So, what else, Jaymie? Besides your mitts, do you have any FOs?
No. Nope.
Jaymie was a little sick this week.
I was. My daughter was sick, and I was sick with 2 different things. Anna had strep, and she was absolutely miserable for a few days.
I can't imagine.
And then I had a cold, which I caught from my boss, and she's like, I'm sorry.
But you still have to come to work.
Well, I went to work because it's cold. I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
You
It's
go to work with a cold.
I know.
It's cold. You have a box of tissues next to you.
Yeah, I work with cold. You know when I don't go to work?
And the guy that works in the office with us called out sick. And I was like, that bastard has a cold too. And
That's always the way it is. When I feel like crap and I go to work, somebody who just wants the day off always calls out.
Mm.
I will call out if it's a stomach issue.
Oh, yeah. If
If my stomach
issue,
hurts,
you kinda have to.
gross.
Yeah.
That's not happening. I mean, you guys know, right? If you don't go to work, you need to just stay home because that is nasty.
Yeah, stomach issues. I feel like you can't go to work.
You need a sick day. You need to just take that
Even
sick
if you
day.
make it to work, you're lucky.
Gross. So gross. Ah, so gross.
Okay, so do you have any FOs?
No.
No FOs.
Just our mitts.
We don't have the FOs. Oh, your mitts were your FO for this week because you didn't have them last week.
And
All
I'm going to call Jamie's mitts an FO for this week because we totally skipped it last week. So it's
We
Jamie's
tried to
FO
show
this
them.
week.
But
So are you working on stuff? I know you were.
I am.
Okay.
Let's see, how many things? I think I've only worked on 2 things because up until Rhinebeck, I was working on my Rhinebeck sweater. Up until like the last minute. I've got 2 things. I have 2 things.
I feel like everybody is on like this post-Rhinebeck cast on high, which I love.
I've been good. I only cast on 1 thing.
Now I cast on like 3 things. Whoops. But I really needed to
Probably
get
would have
something.
been more if I wasn't sick.
Yeah.
Because
Stupid sick.
that scarf,
Yes.
whatever. I wanted to catch that on, and I did not.
Oh, but you will.
I will.
And you will love it.
Mm-hmm.
So
I have to learn brioche.
You will, and you will. I'm going to talk all about this scarf in a sec.
I heard that.
I have 3. Actually, I should just talk about the scarf now because you have 2 and I have 3.
All right,
So let's do that. This isn't it.
Nope.
So I am currently working on the Chances wrap by Charlotte Bory. If you follow me on Instagram or you've ever if you caught my live video a couple of days ago, then you know I was like gushing about this pattern. I love it, first of all. But also, it's a really smart pattern, and I can't believe that more people are not knitting this. It's like upsets me. So
I think with the way people have been crazy about brioche lately. Oh, I see it.
What, right? So
that sounded creepy.
I like when Jaymie talks to me like that. Don't spit out your stuff, man.
It's stated.
I keep forgetting which is the front and which is the back. I actually think I like the wrong side better. So, this wrap is originally for 4 colors. You can use 2 colors. You can use up to 47 colors. It's like crazy. I showed it. It looks like that. So there's like a whole bunch of different sections. Each little section is a different type of brioche, and it's a different combination of some of the colors that you have. So it really is more like a brioche sampler pack.
Did I pick like the hardest thing to like do for my first brioche?
No, you didn't. And really, my colors are so close together. It looks like I'm using 2 colors, but I'm really using 4 colors.
I really like the way it's coming out.
So I'm really hoping that, like, when I block it out, you'll be able to see the colors a little better. But also, I'm enjoying that it's very subtle. Ooh, that looks nice. See, like, that looks like a couple of different colors. You can see it. You can see it. I get over it.
The little hint of, like, just barely there.
Right? Oh, this is the wrong side, and I think I like it better than the right side. Actually, I don't know. Doesn't matter. I can't try to figure it out right now. I love this. I'm so excited that I'm enjoying it so much. I can't stop gushing about this silly pattern.
You got a lot done.
I did get a lot done. I'm like obsessed with it. So you can see like the first section, and their second section, third section. You're just doing.
You know what? It has a very nice wintry feel to it too.
Because it's green and white, and that's why I was like, okay,
with the hint of purple. Like
yes,
it's just
there's
nice.
something about So you're learning 1 color brioche, 1 color stockinette brioche. Those are 2 different things. 2 color brioche, 2 color stockinette brioche, 3 color brioche.
The frig did I get myself into?
And something else. No, Jaymie, it's so perfect because it's just, I don't know, you're just having fun. Same thing like when I was saying on the live video.
Call Shanna up and be like, oh, fucking have fun.
No, you don't. You're good. So I'm using 4 different colors, even though you really can't tell. So I'm using my color A is this green Timberwolf.
So pretty. I love it.
It's coming out nice on the screen.
So
Boom. This is called Timberwolf, and it's from Dragonfly Fibers, and it's a single ply sock base. So do I. I think I'm just like, whenever I have money, I'm just gonna go flighty and just go buy something from them. It's like, why even think about it, you know? My color B is from Harvest Yarns that I got at Rhinebeck, and their yarn has no color names, which drives me crazy. But it's the Merino Corn blend, Ingeo Corn, and it's actually a lace weight. So I was going to use it single because I figured what's the big deal, but then I put them together and I thought it just was better if I held them double. Mm-hmm. Plus it's 680 yards. What am I going to do?
So you have plenty.
I have plenty. So I'd rather split it and use most of it than have half of it left over and not know what to do with it. So that's my color B. It has like this undertone of sage. It's kind of nice. Then I realized halfway through this that I switched my color D and C. So my color C is my Raff colorway, which is kind of getting blown out a little bit. There it goes. It's cream. It's very bright.
Yeah.
it's like, okay, well, whatever. It's cream and it has some speckles in it. But you can see that it's, like, close. And then my color D is Volan Vine in the Grim colorway on her Nouveau base, which is also a single ply. And you can see that these two colors are very close. So knit up, it's hard to tell them apart. But you can. When I get it close, you can. See the green and then the black? Excuse me. See down here, it's the 3-color brioche.
I really like this section.
I knew you would. That's the 3-color brioche, but it's hard to see it because the green and the black next to each other are so close. So you really can't see, you don't really get it from my colorway. But I would tell you guys, I'm going to do this again. Like, I would totally do this again in totally different color palette. I love this. Mm-hmm. But I would want to play with more
colors.
With more colors. Yeah. I would totally play with more colors. I'm curious to see how much yarn this eats up. If I can get away with using half a ball, whatever. But when you pull it now, that's where the yumminess is. When you pull it.
Oops, watch out.
I'm getting stuck.
Don't want it to fall off.
I love this. It's going to be squishy, and it's going to be big, and it's going to be awesome. If you are on the fence about trying brioche, or you're not sure if you could do it and this and that, I do believe that this is the wrap for you because it's, like I said, it's like a sampler. Then, there's like so much. She tells you not to weave in the ends as you go because, like, you're cutting a lot of ends because you're going to pick up the whole thing when it's done and do an I-cord bind-off, like around the whole edging, which is going to take forever. But you're going to knit in all the ends, and you can choose whichever color you want to do it in.
Nice.
And I'm going to do it probably in the black or the green. And then,
but wait, there's more.
On the last page of the pattern, she gives you suggestions on how to switch up your sections.
Okay.
So, like, right, so she'll say, like, this is, like, section 5, then you do section 2, and then you do section 1, or something. And then she'll give you, there's, like, 3 or 4 different combinations that she gives you. Do 7 first, and then 4, and then 3. So you're really getting a lot more than just one scarf out of it. Mm-hmm. It's totally worth it. Please check out this pattern. She also has another one that I forget what it's called that reminds me of the eyeball shawl. It's like brioche on the outside and then like a diamond shape, regular knit in the middle. And I think that looks fabulous on. Look this up, please, you guys. Don't let me talk about this forever because I will.
Well, hopefully next week I'll have some to show.
Yeah, it's fun, Jaymie. It's different than knitting. Like, it's just different than regular knitting. It's so cool. Anyway, next.
So, I've been working on this Sockhead hat in my yarn.
Oh, yeah.
So I got a little bit done.
Good.
So, I don't know if this is where I was when I showed you guys. I think I was up more.
Oh, I have to put a thing on that.
But, so I got a good amount done.
Jaymie, those colors look incredible.
I love them.
And they really do. They look incredible.
This is my yarn, guys.
Rich, right? Oh. And Jaymie's not doing it anymore, and it's very sad.
Not right now,
Not
anyway.
right now.
We'll see. In the future, maybe.
Someday.
So, this is my colorway on my single ply base. My big fat forgot the name of it. Autumnal Spices.
Yes.
Oh, I love it. So I think, do I have 3 skeins or 2 skeins? I don't know. There's still some left. So, I get some done. And it's so mushy and soft.
LeslieJeanKnits.etsy.com. Did you say...
I love the Sockhead hat.
Did you do your contact info?
Yeah.
I forgot.
I don't know if I did that, though. But
you can find this at LeslieJeanKnits.etsy.com. Go there. Buy them out. Because look at that.
The Sockhead
Look at
hat.
that. And then imagine this, too. This color striped with something really, really dark or really light. It would look amazing.
Yeah. I do this from time to time. Whenever I want. So it's not, we'll see. I work on it when I feel like it.
Yeah, yeah. I can't sit on that anymore.
In my aliens bag.
I love it.
It's like, it's a
are
mindless
you so-and-so bags?
I
All of our You So-and-So bags.
You know, right when she posted this, I was like, that one's mine.
You know why, too? Because you were watching...
X-Files.
You were watching the X-Files.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We were like on an X-File... Every time we could watch TV, it was the X-Files.
So funny.
And then they took it off of Netflix and we...
Did they really?
Yep.
I was just thinking about maybe watching it again.
We were up to season 4. You don't remember me telling you? It was a few months
No,
ago.
I
We
don't
were up to
remember.
season 4 and they big fat took it off and we were like, no! But now I work at a library and I can get it from there.
Yeah! I should get a library card.
You should.
I can't really get library cards because my accounts go delinquent.
They deleted your account though.
Yeah.
You can. You can get a new library card.
Yeah, and then I'll just have to wait another 15 years before I owe them lots of money and they delete it again.
Or just hand
Yay!
me the books and I can bring them into work.
Yeah, but I probably won't because I'm irresponsible when it comes to library books. I just don't return them. Actually, I lost them for a while. That's why I didn't return them. And then when I moved, I found them. And I was like, well, I kind of want to keep these. It was like knitting for dummies. It was when I first started knitting, you guys.
That's how I learned knitting for dummies.
Knitting for dummies.
And YouTube.
Yes. And
And my mom and my grandma a bit too.
I've had the Stitch and Bitch book by, I think, Vicky Howell, or I think that's Stitch and Bitch. I think one of my first patterns, like my very first finished object came out of that. Or
That's
Knitting
funny.
for Dummies, or whatever. Guys,
You're so bad.
whatever, I still have them. You So-and-So bag, number 3,468. One of my favorites. These are my favorite ones that I have from her. This is my baby right here.
I have a lot of
My ghost
favorites.
bunnies. If you're new and you haven't seen me show these a million times, right?
This
They're my
one
ghost
I
bunnies. My babies.
This is my favorite.
That's Jaymie's
Maybe.
YouSoandSo.com. Please go there. Buy all her things. Her Ophelia bag. She like.
I have a few.
If you're returning, I know I'm like a broken record, but if you're new, I'm telling you, her bags are like the best bags. They're thick. They're awesome. They never lose their shape. They're just amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I just love her. Sarah. I started my Sous top. And I didn't get far at all.
Oh, I really like
I
that
started
top.
it yesterday.
Let me see a picture again.
Oh,
Yeah, I do really
it's
like
like that. I'm going to put up a picture anyway, but I'll probably put up a picture of the front. This is what the back looks like. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? So it's supposed to be on DK weight yarn. Of course, if you're a frequent follower of Strings and More podcast, you know I'm going to do whatever the F I want because that's what I do. So, I made myself some of the Little Miss Macabre colorway, and I kept 3. So this is what it looks like right now, you guys. Doesn't it look great? It's almost a shirt. It's like, I don't know. So I'm doing it with sock weight yarn, and I'm doing it on size 4 needles, and I cut like 2 inches from the top this way, and I'm going to do 2 inches. So total, I'm losing 4 inches, but this thing is like a tent.
Is that just one side?
This is one side. Yeah,
Oh my
can you
god,
imagine?
yeah.
Yeah, so this is the back. It is knit in pieces, which I'm a huge like hater of knitting in pieces until I knit my Rhinduck sweater. And I was like, now I believe. Now I'm a believer. So now I'm like, okay, pieces don't bother me so much. But look at how this is knitting up. It's twisted.
Yeah, it's doing the twist.
I don't even know which side is the front. I don't care. Look at how that's knitting up. Isn't that gorgeous? And this is the moss stitch. I'm trying to like block out my face, but if I do that, I can't see what it looks like on the screen. I'm so excited. I really, really hope that like I don't lose steam on this. I'm really worried that I'm going to lose steam. I wasn't going to
Then you'll pick it back up again.
I wasn't going to do the moss stitch. I was like, no, if I do the moss stitch, I want to kill
I
myself.
remember you were saying you were thinking of,
But it just looks so nice. It just looks so nice with the moss stitch.
it does.
And you can see the moss stitch.
I don't know that they're going to see the moss.
You can see it. You can see it. Ah. I saw one project in sock weight, and I fell in love with it. That's what made me fall in love with the shirt. So she had done a few mods on hers, and I think I'm going to try to follow those mods. But I also know that if I do it at the stitch count it originally calls for, it's going to be like Hohe's Boxy, which I don't mind if I was making Hohe's Boxy, but I'm not making Hohe's Boxy. I'm making something else. So I kind of wanted I just want it to be like slightly oversized. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm excited about it. And I haven't gotten very far at all. And I don't care. This colorway though. So I put 8 more in the shop this morning on sock weight and 4 on worsted, and they blew out. They're gone. I can't keep this color in the shop, you guys. I'm going to have to make like 20, which I'm fine with. Yeah, I got all of them. And I'm alternating skeins because I'm a good girl. I do that. I can't wait to show this again when I've gotten like some of the cables.
I could have done.
Yeah, I know. This looks like nothing. So that's what I worked on. I worked on that last night.
You really are casting on a lot of new things.
Yes, I am. Sure am. You know what? I just finished a Michelle Wong sweater. I'm allowed to cast on 5 things. That's what I think. Those are the rules. Those are the rules that I just made up. Because that's what it is. What else you got?
I got the sock. So, I got Valkyrie Fibers Rocky Horror Picture Show Sock Club yarn. Because I had to. There it is. It's beautiful. I think I've showed this already.
You did, but who can show it 100 times?
I am using the red, which is, I believe she named Sonic Oscillator, and this is Frank's
Laboratory.
Yeah. Laboratory. So I'm using this for cuff heel toe.
Isn't that amazing?
I hope I definitely have enough.
You'll have enough. But you'll have enough.
So I started sock number 1. It would have been completed if I wasn't so sick because I didn't knit at all the last half of the week. So it's what I have so far.
I love that. So Valkyrie, this was part of the sock club, like Jaymie said.
Mm-hmm.
She sent the full self-striping ball, and then she sent 2 minis. One was red, and one was purple. Sparkle, right?
Yes. This is Frank's Lingerie, it's called.
So I think Jaymie's idea of putting it with the red was so much better than with the purple.
I wanted the red because
I'm so glad. Yeah. The lips. Yeah. Look at how amazing. And like, it would have looked nice with the purple. Mm-hmm. But that red, though,
I had to
makes
have
it
the red.
pop.
Yeah.
It was a good idea. It was a good
had to have the red.
artistic decision.
So I'm almost done.
Yeah.
With one sock. Then I have to do the other.
It looks great.
Thank you. I love it. I'm so happy with it.
So cool.
Can't wait till I'm done.
I love that red. I really do. I think that's just like perfect.
Yeah, it's awesome. So, I was using my 9-inch Chegos on size 1. These are size 1s. And I do 56 stitches. And I just showed Shanna, I tried them on. They fit pretty good.
They do. They fit
Actually,
good.
I showed it. Was it running when I stuck my foot
I don't
up?
think it was. I don't think it was. I should have left it. But so awesome. And I think the way the red plays with that pink, too, is pretty perfect. You know?
It's
so
like
cool.
that purpley pink. I just love it. Yeah. It smells like yarn.
It smells like yarn. Not my foot.
Not my foot. It's just so sparkly.
Yeah. It's just so nice.
So, you got one more thing.
I do. This week, my friend / customers, frequent purchaser of Lambstrings yarn, and local Stitch and Bitch buddy, Lauren, came over. She gave me a visit at my home, and we played with some self-striping yarn because I had bought some self-striping yarn skeins like months ago, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna wait to do them and blah blah blah. And she was like, let's just like experiment and this and that. So I was like, yes, come over. I'll give you one and we'll just experiment, right? So we just did different stuff. I've been wanting to do colors based off of like 90s cartoons that I really like. So I was like, I am going to I'm going to do Rocco's Modern Life colors because that's what I want to do. So I wasn't going to show one on the podcast because really I'm just doing the self-striping for fun. I'm not going to sell this that I know of. But it was pretty clear that I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to self-striping yarns. I was so excited. I did all the right colors. And then I dried it. I balled it up. I was like, I'm going to use it right away. And as I was skeining it, I was like, this isn't going to self-stripe. I put way too many colors in there. And there's just not, there wasn't like long enough strands. So they stripe a little bit. But I just want you guys to know, you know, I have it in my Rocco's Modern Life drawstring bag. Because that's where it must live. It must live there. I think this bag is from Stitching Plaza. Seth got it for me for Christmas. So, of course, you know, I tried to ball it. And, like, that's not self-striping yarn, you guys. Not even a little bit. So I'm doing black contrasting heel-toe cuff. But when I knit it up, it kind of self-stripes.
It does. They're just teeny little rows.
It's like micro-striping. Look at my Rocco's Modern Life. Isn't that cool? So I think, like, obviously I'm going to finish these socks. I'm going to do Rocco's Modern Life again because there's stuff that I want to tweak. Like this purple. I think I want that purple. And there may be a little bit more teal. Maybe not so much orange. So I'm going to play around with it. I think I'm just going to call these like my 90s kid cartoon socks because that's what it looks like to me. It looks like 1991 Nickelodeon commercial, right? I love it. It reminds me of Rocco, but it reminds me of really, but I think it looks more like all the 90s cartoons. So, and they fit. I put this on there because it's the cheese. Originally, they were my Rocco socks. And if anybody is familiar with Rocco, or if you know all the words like I do, because I'm a total loser, do you remember the Wacky Deli episode where Filbert plays the cheese and he says, I am the cheese, over and over? So, I am the cheese. That was really more for me and my enjoyment. But yeah, guys, I'm knitting socks.
Don't be rude.
Oh, someone's rude. And I'm doing one at a time. I balled up the minis 2 at a time, and then I realized I didn't want to unwind half of this and reball it up, so I was just going to do one at a time. So, yeah. Yay! Sort of Rocco's Modern Life socks. So, yeah, so I have a couple more, and I'm just going to keep playing with them, I think. I want to do all the 90s kid cartoons. Colorways. Even if they wind up to be regular colorways and not self-striping yarn, I don't care. That's what I want to do.
You should do it.
That's how I do it. I'm just going to do it. But those are all the projects that I'm working on.
That's all I've worked on.
That's all you've worked on. We like did nothing. I only casted on like 3 things. Terrible.
We should cast on all the things.
Okay.
Let's go on to acquisition.
Shall we?
I think we shall.
I don't think that we had enough last week.
Yeah, right.
I think we need more. What did you get?
What didn't I get? No,
exactly.
I got 2 new things. So I was unable this year to make it to Needles Up, which was hosted by the Legacy Girls and Andre Sous.
Yes.
They had a bunch of vendors there. And, you know, they had all their, like, colorways for Needles Up. So I bought the Needles Up colorway on their steel toes. It's getting a little blown
Yeah,
up.
it is. I think it's got dark outside, so.
Yeah, it's getting
Sorry,
dark.
guys. I mean, it still looks good.
Look how pretty that is.
Jaymie and her orange.
God. And I got 2 of them. One's gonna be for you guys.
Yep.
Don't know for what yet.
Yeah. We're not sure, but we'll figure it out.
We will figure it out.
Yeah.
So one is for me, one is for you guys. And I thought it was such a pretty color.
We need to do another cow.
We do. We've got to figure one out.
Mm-hmm.
We should do Christmas socks.
We gotta do something Christmassy, I feel like. We didn't do anything Christmassy last year. And people like the Christmassy thing.
Like, starting in December, we should do, like, Christmas socks, because the other thing I bought are gonna be my Christmas socks.
Maybe we'll do Christmas socks. I think that's a good idea.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
I got from Little Bean Crochet. Well, this is Little Bean Love, so I think that's her handle on
Yes, Little Bean
Instagram.
Crochet is Instagram, yeah.
So it's Little Bean Loves Yarn. Her name is Kayleen Weaver. I love her yarn. It's so pretty.
Isn't it so, right?
Let me take it out of the
Yeah,
bag.
take it out, please, because I love that.
I haven't even opened it yet. I think it's so pretty.
I know.
I just look at it from time to time, and I'm like,
Does her tape has her name on it? Well, no, it says Llama Love. I thought it said Little Bean Love, and I was like, oh my god! Oh, I like those bags she puts them in.
Me too. So, this is 75/25 merino nylon. This is her everyday sock. This is called Prongs, because, you know, if I didn't have enough Harry Potter
For real.
named yarn. But I
like
like it because
nice.
it had all those greens in it and little specks of red, and it just seemed very wintry and Christmassy to me. And then I got this little mini green to go with it. I forget the name of the green now. Let me see. It's on there. Avocado. And I think it just goes so nice. Look at how pretty. And it's getting washed out, and it's so pretty. Guys. Oh, no. Can it? There we go.
That looks good.
Pretty.
Here. Get our faces out, and it'll focus on it. I know, right?
I did this.
That's so nice.
And, I love that. I can't wait.
It's so Jaymie. See, that's what I think of when I think of Jaymie. And then this year she went like all orange crazy on me.
Yeah, right. But it's like earthy, like...
And then you did all green at Rhinebeck.
Yeah, I did.
And then you did green after Rhinebeck. That's hilarious.
That's your little card.
I'm excited that you're going to do all the socks.
Oh, no.
Yeah, everything's getting blown out, guys. I'm sorry.
There we go. That's your card.
Yeah.
Oops.
I like her card. I like that it's a square.
It's different. So I'm excited. I think I know what pattern. I'm not sure. I know I want to do. I don't want to do just a plain sock. I want to do something with a pattern to it.
Yeah, something with texture
with a cable
or something.
of some sort, or texture or something. So I thought this was subtle enough where you would be able to see.
Yes, I agree.
The pattern.
I agree.
Those. We should do that. We should do a
socks.
Christmas sock knit along.
Yes, we should. And
The
I'm not really into
anti-sock
socks.
people.
Yeah. And anti-sock knit along.
They don't have to be Christmas colors per se. We'll just call it our Christmas color.
Can we call it
our Christmas sock? What do you want to call it?
Can we call it our anti-Christmas sock along? Or something?
It's like Christmassy looking.
We'll come up with something.
Yeah.
Because it's not really anti.
No. Why can't we just call it a Christmas sock knit? Or
I want to call it our anti-sock knitter sock along.
Winter sock knit along? What?
How can we make this the longest tag possible? Anti-sock knitter sock along. Christmas.
Strings and More's anti-sock knitters.
Winter sock along.
Yeah. No one's going to tag it.
No, we're going to call it something else.
Maybe the winter sock knit
Maybe we'll just anagram it. Maybe we'll just anagram it.
December sock knit along.
I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
Sock along TBD. Saying. So, I did not buy yarn. I did buy all the other things, but I did not buy yarn. So I've been following Wolf and Fawn on Instagram. I love her stuff. But I never really get the chance to get like exactly what I want from her, or I'm like, no, I'll wait and I'll get blah, blah, blah. There were a couple things I did want from her, and then she big fat went and posted something on Instagram, and I was like, I'm buying this, and I don't care. I don't care the cost. I'm buying it. So she is in Canada. I forget exactly where, and I was supposed to bring stuff, and I didn't. I forget exactly where she is. But she does a lot of work with, like, refurbished leather or, like, recycled leather products. And she posted this, and I was like, yeah. Oh, my God. It's like a little notions pouch. She does notion pouches and just, like, little accessories. Cool. Love! Oh my God, how could you not with this? She had some ones with owls on them and stuff. Yes. And it smells like leather. So right? Oh my God. I think it's wolfandfawn.com. I'll put it up. You have to go to her site. So it's blue. It's blue leather, right? And then the inside is like this crazy green, which is, I'm so not a green, but I love the green. And the zipper is blue. I had to have it. I was like, this is all mine. And I think I got the only one. So, oh well, but I love it. You need to go find her stuff. I also ordered some of those removable stitch markers because I figured they're in the shop and I should get them, right? You know which ones I'm talking about. It's these. I have like 3 of these at home, and every time I use them, I'm like, I should really get more. So I bought them. I don't know how many are in here. I don't care.
I've been getting. Do I have any on here?
You do nice with them. You put them on the thing.
Yeah, you put them on the thing.
Mine are like in a little bowl.
I have 4 on here. Yeah, I have all my little.
Yeah.
Whee!
That's so funny.
And actually, there's a lot more. Shanna gave me a little owl dish, so.
Yeah, because I keep mine in a dish.
There's like This is another one I didn't put on there. My chocolate frog. But I've got all my little.
Yeah.
My little items.
Oh, that was like the first progress keeper I ever got for you.
Yes, my
We
little
white hot chocolate because she was allergic.
to regular hot chocolate.
Yeah.
Now I can drink it.
Now she can. Yeah, exactly. Now. But way back when she couldn't. But yeah, it comes in like this little tin that's getting blown out again. Aw, man, it's the moon. It's the moon.
Yeah, put it like in this.
But what?
When you come over, there you go. See,
oh,
you can
look, it's the moon.
Yay!
Isn't that cool? She's like so, I don't know. Her stuff is really cool. You just need to go look at it. She does totes.
It sounds like someone's outside.
And notions and a whole bunch of stuff. Go look at her stuff. So I figured, oh, here's her, here it is. Wolf and Fawn Knits. Wolfandfawn.com. This is the coolest notion pouch I've ever owned. I'm so excited. And I love that when I hold it like this, it looks like he's laying down like in the dirt.
As a skeleton.
Where he's supposed to be. Yeah. So, what else did I get, you ask? Of course you're asking. A couple of weeks ago, I decided I wanted some fancy scissors. It's a notions day for me.
So you got all the notions?
I got all the notions. Except that I forgot where I got these.
Oh, that's okay.
I got these on Etsy, and I'll look it up, and I'm going to put it on the bottom there. But I never thought that I would really love, like who wants, I have scissors, right? But you need like, little sewing scissors. You need little embroidery scissors. Feel these. They're, like, heavy.
Oh, they
right?
are.
Aren't they nice? All of a sudden, I opened them, and I was like, oh, my God, I want 100 of these. And they're sharp. Yeah. I love them. I have to put up who they're from. But look, they're like little cathedral window style scissors. I love them. I'm going to order more. She's got a ton of different styles. She's got ones that look like owls and black cats. Yeah, she's an owl. She's got black cats. And then like the big ones, the big round ones that look like glasses. Oh, I love them. I want all the scissors now. And I've used them, and I swear they're better than other scissors. I'm like, these are just the best.
They're the best.
They're the best.
The best.
And I got like my little gothic scissors to go in my little gothic bag. And then, when Lauren was over my house, of course we were going through Ravelry and Etsy, and oh, did you see this?
And Lauren is an enabler.
Oh my God.
No,
She really is. She really is. So, and I haven't bought anything in a long time, except for all these things. But what I'm about to show you, I haven't bought in a long time. And when I saw it, I was like, damn it, Lauren. And I just bought it. Like, I just bought it right there. And it came from Sweet Cherry, who is absolutely new to me. She does little progress keepers, clay progress keepers, you know.
Oh, that's cute.
Sweet Cherry shop on Etsy. I got this little gothic black frosted heart cookie progress keeper. I was like, yep, gonna get that.
It's for your little black heart.
It's for my little black heart. So excited. I haven't even taken it out. I think I'm gonna put it on my shawl.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you need to do that.
Whoop. Go put it on my shawl.
Oh, I love it.
I love it. I love it. All of my things. All of my things. so many notions. I'd like to know where you got the notion.
I wonder if they got pizza.
See, I'd like to know where. Right? You got the notion. Rock the boat, baby. Anyway, these are all my things, and they all fit in this convenient little pouch. Please go to this website. It's amazing. I'm going to show Jaymie when we get out of here.
I'm pretty sure I follow her.
I'm sure you do. I do. And I gotta put a keychain on there. Yay! All the things.
All things.
I don't have any more things.
I don't either.
No.
I am done.
I'm done too. Jaymie was sick this week. Usually we talk about how our week was. Jaymie was sick, and I started all the things. That's it. That was, I mean, I don't even have anything more to talk about. We just podcasted last week.
Yeah, and we need to wrap it up soon.
Yeah.
But let's answer our question real quick. Did a Ravelry, and you're not going to go straight to it, are you? Oh, no, there it is. Nope.
So we do have an Ask Us Anything thread. I know we talked about that early on. So if you're new and you want to know stuff, ask us anything.
If you're new and you want to know stuff.
If you're new and you want to know stuff. Or if you're old and you want to know stuff.
All right. Hey, you guys. I was curious about what types of ball winders and swifts you guys use. Oh. Do you have any favorites or ones that you found to be not so favorite? Thank you. That was Bernoni.
What the heck is my...
Mine are right there.
Yours are right there. So you...
Oh, no, that's my Swift. My ball winder's downstairs. I think mine are Knit Picks. Grab that. You know, I don't even know. My grandma bought it for me. Does it say on there?
I think yours and mine are the same.
They may be.
But mine's not nitpicks.
Maybe mine isn't nitpicks. Wow!
I just hit myself in the face. Like, I didn't know that was going to happen.
Is that terrible? I don't know where it came from.
Yours and mine are the same. Yours and mine are
Where
exactly
did you get yours?
Seth. Seth bought me my Swift because he was my Swift. So he got me a Swift for Christmas, and he was like, I'm never going to be your Swift again.
Here we go. Stanwood Needlecraft.
That's mine. Yep.
www.stanwoodimport.com.
And I love mine.
I like mine too. It's good.
Yeah. Actually, I might need a new one.
I've had no problems with it.
I might need a new one. Mine's permanently, mine's permanently fixed to the kitchen table because we don't eat there. It's where I do a lot of my dyeing and winding and stuff, and it's where the cat eats because the cat runs our life. But I've used mine so much that now I'm seeing like a little sawdust, like where it meets the metal piece to spin. So I'm like, oh, am I gonna need a new one or is that normal? I actually don't know. But my ball winder is manual. It's just like yours.
Yeah.
But I don't know what the brand is. It's not Knit Picks.
I wonder if it was from the same place.
I don't know. Mine I got a long time ago. I did get mine a long time ago.
Oh, okay. So mine I got at the same time.
Is.
We'll get back to you guys on that.
Yeah, we're going to have to check and get back. I know that, like, the craft store I work at sells an electric ball winder.
Oh.
And people are always, like, asking me about it and if it's any good and this and that. And I think the brand is Boy, B-O-Y-E, which is a brand that our store isn't really carrying anymore. So these are on clearance. But I don't know. I've never even seen it in action. But I'd love, like, an electric ball winder. Mm-hmm. That'd be awesome. They had an electric
one at Rumpelstiltskin in Savo.
Oh, was it expensive?
I don't know. I didn't. No, they were using it. Like if
they were using it. Yeah,
he was using it.
See, that's a great idea.
I was just watching, like, I want that.
Yeah, yeah. But I don't know of any that I don't like. Like these are the only ones I've ever used.
Yeah, same here. Yeah. I've only had the two.
The two, yeah. I've been wanting one of those ones that hanks the yarn. Mm-hmm. You know, it goes like sideways and it hanks the yarn. I want one of those. And then we were just talking about stuff that twists the yarn for you.
Yes. Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Oh, I wish that I could remember what the heck it was. Shit.
We'll get back to
whatever, we're going to have to get back. Jaymie's like, we're done. Pizza's downstairs. We got company. So, but yeah, thank you for asking. We're going to do a little bit more research so we can properly answer you. But if you have any other questions, you guys, this week and next week, I think we are not going to podcast next week, so that we can have time to get things to talk about. But yeah,
we'll figure out the details of.
Our anti-sock knitter Christmas sock along, the Strings and More anti-sock knitters Christmas sock along.
Yes.
Yep. No.
That'll be in quotations.
But yeah.
We'll let you guys know.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you in a couple of weeks. Happy knitting, everybody. Bye.